couldn't walk a mile in these Air Maxes. From the streets where a murder is a scare tactic. We bear ratchets for enemies trying to flare at us. You hesitating, you die, best be prepared at it. It's automatic, but it's just another day of life. Whatever dues I had to pay them twice. But I ain't tripping, it's part of the mission. Struggle gave a nigga vision, bring the shit to fruition.
Yo, what up, man? Nico TV, Voice of the West. We in here. Pill Cat Radio is live and in full effect. Let's go and do the Discord side of the game, but what fun is it if you ain't live streaming? What fun is it if you ain't recording the possible lies that could be told at any moment in time? Ain't no fun at all. So now we're here. Shout out to anybody who's on the YouTube side of the game. Please, if you can, share the YouTube and the Discord. If you ain't on Discord, share it on Facebook. Get the message out to the people, have them pull up. And if by some chance you want to pull up to the actual physical show, go to the link I posted in the Discord and join. We here though right now, man. I got some people who's already queued up, man. We got we're gonna start with seniority. We're gonna start with Fire first. Coming to the stage, this man is the greatest New Orleans, California rapper that's ever lived. From the San Francisco, Louisiana side of the game. Foet Dev is in the building.
I hate niggas, man. What's the word, fool?
And his recent opponent is also in the building. This is he claims to be a dapper individual from the Zay portion of California. Dapper Zay is in the building.
What's up with these intros, man? What's going on, y'all? Glad to be here, man. What's good?
Hey, look, man, I'm gonna intro. I got a whole nother intro. Matter of fact, I should have gave you the secondary intro. That's what I should have did, but I was trying to be nice. Matter of fact, I got one more.
Right.
Coming to the stage. This dude resides on the West Coast now. Technically, after one more month of living out here on the West Coast, he is officially a West Coast nigga, and he got to retire his East Coast citizenship. Gutter's in the building. What's going on with Gutter? Wherever he at, technology whooping his ass. And then, last but certainly not least, the man of the hour who made all of this possible. Grizz exam in the building. J Money is in the building with us as well.
Yo.
What's the word, money, fool? You good, bruh?
Y'all can you hear me?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Everything good, man. Just here with the sun, man. Just chilling. Day off. Kicking it. What's up with
I
y'all?
heard that. Shit, man, we here, man. We trying to, live stream this, get the full recap. I know a lot of people was talking in the conference and, trying to put their piece out there about what happened. I heard a lot of conflicting narratives. I won't lie. I heard people disagreeing with the winners and losers. I heard it. But I want to hear from the sources that was there. Y'all tell me, man. What are we doing?
I want my battle
start
clear.
off.
Yeah, I feel like I got that clear as day. Clear as day.
Clear as day.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I ain't got no reason to troll or nothing. I just felt like when he was done rapping, I felt disappointed because I was expecting like more. And if you'll notice, you'll see me sit there because I was waiting for more. And next is like, hey, go get it. And I'm like, damn, that's it. I'm thinking like, damn, that's it. I know I've seen the only battle I've seen of that is him on the Westworld shit. And personally, I thought he was better there than he was here. You feel me?
Yeah.
And so, but it is, it is what it is. The people gonna see.
I hate when people lie, and
So hold
I
on, Dev.
especially hate when people.
Hold on, Dev. So, in your opinion, are you
Go
saying that Dapper Zay regressed from his earlier battles?
I don't know how many battles he's had since then, but all I can speak on is just like honest to God too. Niggas know I don't push it on my son. I put it on my son that's how I felt. You heard me? And like as a league, I can go into league owner mode and be like, damn, okay, like granted. So if you ask Nino and you ask Will and them niggas, I don't put too much stock in niggas battles that's not on Westworld. But I put a little bit on there, right? And if I were to put a little bit, it's like I can't say after that I'd be like, oh yeah, book 'em verse Clutch or book 'em verse Fade or book 'em verse Tease or book 'em. You feel me? Like I couldn't do it. I'm not saying they shouldn't, but like I couldn't. I was just expecting more. That's it. Because I did a little bit. And I'm like, okay, he should be able to fuck with this. But again, and maybe people do fuck with it. I'm not gonna say nobody liked what he did. I'm not gonna say there won't be people out there that like what he did. I'm just saying me as somebody that booked him before and somebody that kind of tried to be vocal about him in the past, I was expecting more. That's all I'm gonna say.
Mm.
Dapper Zay, do you have a rebuttal to what you're hearing right now, sir?
Um, I'm just kind of I don't battles, but he hosted two of them, so that didn't make sense. Also, I have a problem with um nothing he said. I feel like if you in battle rap, we pride this as being a sport of opinions, right? So no matter, as long as you feel like you fought, as long as you feel like you kind of swung your arm a little bit, it's okay for you to say that you want to fight, even if you didn't really do a lot or as much as you thought you did. Um, Everyone has their opinions, even the bad ones are acceptable here.
I guess just go ahead, Nico. You heard me? Like, he feel how he feel, and it is what it is. You know. I will say this. Uh, there were. I don't want to talk about people betting and shit and who won those bets in Vegas. But when I battled Dre, that seemed more like a tougher fight, I guess. I guess I would say. I didn't think Dre was tough, but all I could do is go if I had to rank like the impact of the material that I had to see from the people this year. That and granted, it's almost unfair because it's one round. You heard me? So take what I'm saying with a grain of salt. But it was nothing compared to what I stood in front of. And maybe if I'm judging it from that scale, it's unfair to him, right? But again, that's why I'm judging it off the him I seen when he came to Pittsburgh. You heard me? And or I'm sorry, Antioch. And like I said, I thought that I was expecting a better version of that. I just didn't sense that, but maybe I don't know. We'll see. I mean, y'all could watch it, and if y'all feel like he won, shit, cool too. You heard me? You don't have to say I won. You could say he won. That's fine. But I think clear as day.
Mm. Damn. Okay. That was like, how do you feel about it, Wiggins? Clearly, I'm hearing from Dad's perspective that he was expecting something more. Like, from your perspective, how do you believe your performance was, man? Is the brother not on the? Is he not on the show? Do we have a Dapper Zay on the show no more?
Hello, y'all hear me? Y'all hear me?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what's going on, brother. Like, I know you don't
Oh,
agree
my
with
fault, my
Dad. Like,
fault.
how do you feel about your individual performance, man?
No, yeah, my fault. I was cutting out, I guess. Y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Oh, cool, cool, cool. No, I feel like this would be a lot better of a response if it was somebody that we respected more from the West. I think Dev thinks a little too highly of himself as far as like the totem pole as a West Coast battle rapper, where we actually, because I'm not looking at this from a fan perspective. I'm looking at this like skill and competition wise, right? He's not really like a top 15 person in the West, and I feel like he's believed himself to be such.
I don't think I'm top 15. I actually made a ranking
I would really
and
hope
put
not.
myself
I would
there.
hope. Okay, then we could agree. I would hope not.
That
Like I
yeah,
would
that's
hope not.
fine. Like I could
Okay.
tell it means something, by like the shots that you're doing. I see it means something to you, but like
No,
that's
this
what I'm
the
saying.
battle's over. I don't feel no kind of way about you. Like I said, I think you matter more than you think. Like we
The
think you matter. That's all I'm trying to say. Like I think like
well, no,
this all
no, like
sounds from like
in
if this was
your
somebody from
words,
like a XP, right? Let's
and
say XP was saying the exact same thing he was saying, right? Now XP has the skill to back this up. So if XP was like, I was kind of disappointed, I'd be like, you know what?
I
I don't even
understand that,
necessarily
Dab.
agree, but
I understand
I
that.
could
I
agree to it.
remember before you got
You know
your
what I mean?
first battle. That so you're either a liar and not like you're either a liar or you're a liar because before your first
No, I haven't lied at all. You lied saying that you only saw me battle once,
on
but you host my
Westworld,
battle twice. I haven't
before
lied
your
once.
first battle on Westworld, you before your first battle on Westworld, you said I was fire. So maybe I don't know what changed, but
Maybe at
okay.
that point you were. Did you think that maybe you're the one who's regressed and that's why you're battling me instead of
Hey,
where you
hey,
think you are?
no, that's not why I'm battling you. I was battling you because I fuck
Mm,
with Grizz exam, and they told me I was supposed to battle two other people, but and
that's
then
cool,
that
but you
didn't work.
didn't
So
though.
I said, "Fuck it, I'm not gonna rap." But they told you that
That's
Kamikaze no showed you, and I said, "Well, I'll look out for Grizz exam." You heard me? That's why. And J Money will tell you. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't have to make up reasons. This is what it is. And
you
maybe I
already
was
made up
at
something
another
though. You
battle.
just said you only see me
That's
battle one time and you host my battle twice. How do you only see
no.
me battle once when
Oh,
you host me twice?
wait.
That don't make no sense.
I hosted you on
And King
Westworld, and
Leo,
then
and you hosted me and King Leo. You
okay,
wanted to be
okay,
up
and
in the
Leo. So
camera so
okay,
much in the King. Remember when you
my
were up
bad.
front
But
trying to be
that's
in
what
the
I'm
camera all that
saying.
much, and
Like
then you wanted to host the battles? That's when you saw me the
they
second time.
wanted
So
me
that's your lie.
again. Grizz exam. I fuck with them. They're my dogs, and they asked me to host. So I said okay. That's what I'm saying. But okay,
Cool,
Leo,
but let's
like
not
nigga,
shy away from the main point was that you just lied just for the sake of the interview, though. Let's
no,
not because a
it's
lot of
not
people
a
like to skim
lie.
over. Nico, I'm gonna talk to you, Nico. A lot of people like to skim over facts. I'm not one of those people. I like to talk about directly about the facts that are at play, whether they're against me or for me. Let's talk about the
Oh
facts of the
my
matter.
god.
We're starting off
Play
lying about
play
two things.
the shit, bro. Just play the battle. I don't have to like try to
They said it's
argue a
choppy.
case that
Otherwise,
I
I'd
won.
say do it. He said that. I think J Muddy, you said that the stream was like choppy, right? Like the footage of the I was trying to get clips of it. That's why I was a little. I know it's not your fault, but I'm cool. We can do bar break. We can do all that. I promise you, that's not what you want to do though. Like you don't want to do that.
I mean, we could. I don't that don't, but I mean, I
Okay.
don't have to. I don't
Okay.
have to. If you want to do
I
so,
don't have
you
to either.
can. But you brought it up, so why bring it up if it's
I'm
not
bringing
an
it up
option?
because we both disagree about something. So like I said, facts, right? Not deviating. I'm not deviating from my points. I'm talking about facts, and my facts are the things that I said in the battle being better than yours. You perform better. That's cool. I'm not even mad at your performance. I'm not here to take nothing away from you. But I was just saying, like, if we break down material wise, like what we were saying to each other, it's not like remotely close. Like you didn't do shit
I
to me
think I
at
had
all.
the perfect blend of being direct and then universal bars. I projected better. I delivered better. I think I was uh I think I rapped it better. I think almost in every facet I was better. And that's not to again,
Okay.
I didn't say you were trash. I didn't say this all I said like do you think that was your best performance out of all your battles?
That's hard to say. It's a one round battle. I don't think that was your best. It's a one rounder. I don't think that's a fair question for either of us. It's one round. No, I
Well,
don't think that was like you know what I mean. Like that was 1 minute or one round of material. I don't know. Hell no, that's not my best performance.
okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
I can't wait for it to drop though. I'm very pleased about how I performed. I feel like I did something that was out of the box that I feel like people are gonna catch on to in my round. I feel like we're gonna be able to dissect
What
the
did
bars
you do
better.
though? The because of the prop? And I don't
Hey,
want to say
it's something out there. You
I
know what
don't
I mean?
want to say what because you feel me, I want people to watch it, but like is
No,
that
you
what
good. You good. You good.
is that what it cuz that's what I'm that's you got to understand me, bro. I don't care whether you succeed in this shit or don't because it doesn't affect me. Like if you do,
Right.
salute because you from the west and you from the north. So it's always going to be some type of hey, I hope he do good. But like if
Sure.
you do good or bad, it doesn't affect me, right? So and then
I got you. Right.
as a nigga that helps book battles on one of the prominent leagues on some would say the prominent league on West, I got to look at it from that frame. And from that frame, from somebody that wants you to be on bigger cards, battling better opponents, that's how
So
I'm looking at it. You
you've
feel
been
me?
back and forth on staff because you said you weren't staff anymore and now you're staff again. So it's like an on and
Yeah.
off. Is it like a
No, no,
seasonal
no.
job thing?
Just how you said, like, because there was a time I was staff, and then I
Huh,
left, and then
right.
I decided to come back because they wanted me to come back. And there's people that
For
could
sure.
verify that. You feel
For
me?
sure. For
So,
sure. I'm
yeah,
just asking for clarification. I'm not in the loop. You know what I mean? I'm not one of the big dogs. I don't be knowing. So I'm just asking. I just be
yeah.
asking questions, man.
No, 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 of course. But I'm definitely a liaison between all the leagues out west and other leagues across the country to help niggas get booked. And so, like, they be reaching out to me because they feel like as a league owner I'm solid, and as a battler I'm solid. So that's why they be reaching out to me to conduct. Like, I don't just get niggas booked on Westworld. I get niggas booked on other cards too. But that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's just, again, you weren't the worst nigga there. I was just looking at it like, at one point in time, I was. That's what I'm saying. Like, when I say I rap it, I live. When I told you, nigga, at one point in time, like, I was like, I thought you were. I saw something, and it's not to say it's not there no more. I just thought, okay, he finna make this jump, this battle. Like, put it this way, bro. There's so much material. I was like, I'm not even finna say this because I felt
I,
like I had the battle. I took away 15% of my intro. I took away 20% of my third because I had a clip. But I'm like, I don't need it. I don't
okay.
even have to say it.
No,
But
I
let the
again,
people
this
get
draws
to it.
back to like where I think you think you're higher than where you are because the performance you're looking for, it exists for sure. We're going to see it. You're just not the caliber of opponent that I would want to use it on. I would want to use it against like a threat.
That doesn't make
Under,
sense.
understood.
What do you mean?
That doesn't make sense.
Let's talk about it.
That doesn't make any. It's actually
no, no,
the
I
that,
Let's
agree,
talk. All
Nico.
right.
But if I say what you finna say, Nico, it's gonna sound crazy because I
This
said
is
it.
an open
so let's
floor,
talk.
right? We're all adults with grown men opinions.
So allow me to say it, but unless you
Okay,
want to
go ahead.
go ahead and cook
I'm
up, but
listening.
I'm just like
Oh,
I'm
nah,
listening and I'm not
okay,
trying to
I'm
Nico.
listening.
interrupt y'all.
Nico, if I'm capping, or let me not say capping. If I'm not in the same ballpark, let me know. Right, cut me off. But most would say, like, what people would sense, they would say that not only for skill level but experience and respect, right, that I've gathered, niggas would put me on a certain level on the West, and then you would be like way under that
For
because you
sure.
haven't
I
done
would agree.
like you haven't done enough. So for
I would agree.
you to feel like Dev's not somebody I'd want to be amazing for, when if you were super amazing and like did something phenomenal, nigga, that could have put you in a sphere where in a space where motherfuckers would have been like, ooh, but you're just kind of admitting that you didn't put effort into the biggest battle that you said was arguably your biggest battle. You see what I'm saying?
No,
You said that.
listen. I'm not gonna say I didn't try. That's not what I'm saying at all. I don't want that to get misconstrued. There's never gonna be a performance on camera where I'm not trying. That's not gonna exist. It hasn't existed yet, as we can see from my history, and it's not gonna exist in the future. All I'm saying is you guys are expecting me to rap against like have the mindset to rap against like Nitty and Lux against Dev, and that's just simply that's ridiculous. I understand what Dev means to a lot of people in the West. I understand that this is a you know what I'm saying maybe a younger opinion. Sure, cool, whatever pot you want to put the excuse in. I don't really care. A lot of y'all are more like ass than y'all thought. I'm not saying Dev. I'm not Dev's not ass. But I'm saying like a lot of y'all aren't as good as where you think you are. And I feel like we've hit a wave where our accolades are starting to get in the way of that. My goal is to make sure that we're still understanding that skill is the biggest factor. That's all I was bringing down. That's it. My opinion might be different. That's cool. That's just how I see it. And
Okay.
Dev wasn't ass against me. I want to put that on record too. He wasn't horrible. I didn't hate his performance. I clearly won that in my opinion. Like I don't know what else to say.
Uh,
Okay. Well, and this is where, and I'm known not to like,
but
I'm a nigga known that I don't have to argue or get loud because you are entitled to that, just like I'm entitled to mine. So this isn't about changing your mind or anybody else's mind.
For sure.
I'm down for the footage to be dropped. You heard me? Like if Jay wants to do a solid rollout, and like don't just drop it on a random time, but it's like if you do a solid rollout, you let us know so we can promote the battle,
Yep,
efficiently. Like I'm all for it. You heard me? And yeah, I'm definitely all for it.
for sure.
Okay, so
Hmm.
before we get to, there's so much to unpack. Before I say that, Dev, since you're here, let me just get your take on this comment made by Luck E. He says, and I quote, "Dap was cooking, man. They made sure to do the battle before Gutta and his folks could get in the building." Is there any truth to what Luck E is saying that y'all did the battle before all of his people, all the Dapper Zay people, could get in the building to support him for his battle versus you?
So I can't. What I will say is they reached out to me and said, "Hey, Dev, do you want to wait? We don't know how long it's gonna take, but do you want to wait?" I think they said go to the next battle, but Jay can correct me if I'm wrong. I think he said, "Do you want to wait until the next battle to rap?" Because Gutta said he wants to get there for that. In my opinion, or in the way I feel about it is, first of all, I said this to Jay, nigga, who the fuck is Gutta? You heard me? Like I get that's his partner, but the doors opened at what 4 o'clock, and it's not 4 o'clock. It's way later. So if he was there on time, cool, right? That was one. Two, I didn't already spoke to the league, and we were supposed to rap at a certain time because I had to get up out of there. So as long as the artists are there, that's all that matters, right? That's two. Three, I didn't have nobody. I didn't bring any extra folk. Nex is there, right? And Drilla's there. Driller popped out. So that's if anything, that's two demons. And then Dap had Luck and I want to say two people, but maybe it wasn't two people. I don't know. But he had two free games from what I thought, if I'm not tripping. So what's the difference? We rapping.
Uh, I can answer that. The difference is, it wasn't just Gutter that was pulling up. I had people, I personal people who were trying to pull up because they were under the impression, as I was, we weren't told of this until we got to the venue. Um, that they scheduled me and next, or not me next, me and Def to battle third. I wasn't aware of this. I thought we were going to be battling in card order, or at least like semi card order, because people drop out of the battles, which someone did. Um, so that's one thing. But yeah, I had a couple other people that were pulling up to events. Also, I just want to point out a fact that before the battle, it was a big um, it was a big talking point to me, um, about how I don't bring people to the battle and everything like that. I don't bring new people, new faces into the cards or whatever. But now, when this question is asked, now it's I only brought me and one other person. I didn't bring a whole bunch of people. So my understanding was that the goal for battle rap, if you're a battle rapper, especially a newcomer on the West Coast, was to bring in people to events. The more you do that, what I'm saying, the more people start looking at you as a more legitimate, more professional kind of battle rapper. And I didn't feel like I got the chance to do that, which kind of sucks because I'm from Sacramento, you know what I mean? So I had people that were driving a little bit after me, um, from Sacramento, 3.5 hours away, and then they're finding I already rapped already. It was kind of unfortunate, but you know, I know what goes on. I ain't tripping.
So okay, so let me understand this. The people, okay, all right, hold on. So you had people that you wanted to bring to the venue, and you had them on call based on what time you believed you were supposed to be battling.
Yeah, and the reason for that was because I'm not gonna get into like the super personal behind the scenes shit, but pretty much one
Right.
of the battles didn't go down. A1 and I think it was Chuck D didn't end up happening. A1 and X were supposed to ride together based on a ride from A1. A1 obviously wasn't showing up, so I had to go to the Bay from Sacramento, pick them up. I wasn't trying to have everybody follow me just so I could put somebody in my car and then drive to Fresno. I thought that was kind of ridiculous. So I told them after I left the and pulled to Fresno, we're gonna be battling a little late. And there was people on the stream that were gonna watch too, but that's cool. Um, but yeah, so that kind of fell flat, and I felt like there was definitely like it wasn't that big of a deal. I mean, we could have definitely let another battle go through. I think Vic and King Leo wanted to go on because they had $1,000 on the floor. Um, and their people, from what I'm understanding, were already there. But like I said, I'm not about to harp on the nitty gritty. I'm just like I said, I'm just stating facts. That's all I'm doing.
Okay. Dev, do you have anything that you would like to say in response? Or I know you kind of already gave the rationale for why the battle happened when it did, but is there anything else you would like to say? Because I'm kind of confused. Like some
What's
for me, some's not. This is just I've been around battle rap
Nah,
forever.
my
I've been
bad. I'm
going
picking
to.
up this food.
Oh, go ahead, Dev.
So, nah, like yeah, I got nothing. What I would say, I think the West has a, not even the West, just battle rap as a whole, right, has a bad thing about not starting events on time and shit like that. And I think everybody, not everybody, let me not say because not 100%, but there's too much of a percentage of people that feel like, well, fuck it, I'm gonna show up to the event at this time because we know how they do, right? And so that's, I know the doors open at 4. I pulled up at, I don't know, 5 maybe. You heard me? Pulled up at 5, and then J Money went. Next went, we went, and what I want people to understand that not all cards go in the order of the card. You hear me? For you too, Dap, like just in case, because you might be on a card like this again. To where sometimes, depending on the stream, whoever got the most juice, they're gonna be like, hey, we need you to rap because the most people are tuned in now, and we probably gonna lose people. You feel me? Or if people might have flights or people might have other obligations, but they fulfill their obligation to come and rap. So I just know that's what I'm saying. Hopefully, like that's unfortunate because I don't want people that are especially gonna pay or just to pull up or whatever. I don't want people to miss an event or a particular battle. That's not what I want. But I guess it's just
right?
like stay ready so you don't got to get ready. That's what I had to learn early on too. You see what I'm saying? Like me and Fix, Fix and I were rest in peace, my nigga Fix. Bro, Fix and I were supposed to rap third. Nigga, we didn't rap until 1:30 in the morning. Doors opened at 4. You see what I'm saying? So sometimes sometimes you don't rap as early as you thought. Sometimes you don't rap as late as you thought. That's just how shit can go sometimes. So it is unfortunate. I ain't gonna troll that shit. Like it's unfortunate they missed it.
I just for me,
I remember
I'm
that. I
still
remember that
kind
story.
of
Now I
it.
don't know why it was brought up either. Maybe
No,
Lucky
well,
knew.
I mean that, but I can understand why, like Lucky said it from the free game perspective, but just on some like, I've been going to battle rap events for, I mean, the first 3 years I was at damn near every event, but I mean, on and off for 8 years, bro. I'm telling you, the amount of times I've seen a main event be the second battle of the night, the amount of times I've seen it be in the middle of the event, the amount of times I've seen events go to shit, and you only have 2 battles. I booked 2 events with damn near, what was it, 10 battles on one card. We had 3 battles, 4 battles that happened. I had another card that had 7 battles, 2 battles. Like, shit happen all the time, bro. Like Dev said, flights, people got prior obligations, so they pulling up and thinking, okay, look, I'm telling you, this is what time I got to get to this other obligation, but I am pulling up. Can we get this shit going? Like, there's so many things. Like to me, it's like either there was a miscommunication or no communication with the league owner ahead of time. I'm talking about from the person who's bringing
No,
people. Like you have people
there was
brought.
definitely there was definitely communication. We I told Juan about the situation. He said that he was cool and everybody was cool with King Leo and Vic going first. About 10 minutes passed, then Juan comes up to me and said that Dev wants to rap. So, like I said, I'm not tripping about it. I'm not about to complain. Like I said, I feel like I won, so it's no point in me complaining about every little thing. But um, but yeah, that's my take on it.
But I'm saying it from my perspective is like, and look again, I don't got a dog in the fight, bro. I fuck with both of y'all. You know what I'm saying?
For sure, for
I
sure.
just to me,
Maybe Luck said it for like a crowd reaction type thing. Like there would
yeah,
have been more crowd reaction.
maybe, but I'm
I
saying
don't
like
know what it was
the
gonna be.
narrative in general being said because that it's almost like putting smut on somebody's name and battle rap. Like you basically saying, hey, this nigga either was scary and didn't want my people in the building. He did some hoe shit and he did some diva shit and was like, nah, ain't nobody else coming through. I'm battling now. Niggas is going like it almost puts smut on the other person's name when it's like, bro, we all been to enough events to know, bro, these shits is so unpredictable. So if you have people coming through, normally the rule of thumb that I've always seen is, bro, they got to just be there. Like as soon as you telling that door open, you got to be there within the first like couple, like for real. The way these events be late and sometimes like I done seen events that done started on time. Rare, but I
Yeah,
didn't see it. And a nigga
it's
will
rare,
think,
but
oh, the event
that's the
about to
battler's fault, bro.
start 2 hours
Battlers,
late, and they pull up and it's already 3 battles done happened. They're like, damn, I thought it was gonna start late. Like all
right?
type of shit can
That's what
happen.
I'm
So even
saying.
putting that out
That's
there
got
kind
to
of
be
puts
cleaned up, not
Dev
just
under
on the
the bus
West.
with that, bro.
Look, not just on the West, but as a culture, that shit got to get cleaned up, and that's why I talk on God, bro. You ask anybody involved in Westworld, I'm like, nigga, the way we moving forward, if you're not there when doors open, your second half is gonna get deducted, and that's gonna be something you signed on to. That's not nothing that like the artist won't know about that, but like, fuck it, I'm gonna just let it be known now because we was gonna let it know later. Like, there's little shit like that, like, nigga, no more like doors open at 4. Fuck it, I'm gonna show up at 7:30. Like, nigga, you fucking up the league with their. A lot of leagues gotta pay more money for the venue. You heard me, to stay later. You gotta beg the cameraman to stay. The cameraman tired. You heard me, like it's, or you gotta pay them more. Motherfucker, like fans get tired because some of them are there on time like they supposed to be, and now they there an additional 10 hours. You know what I'm saying? So it's like these are the things that I'm trying to be vocal about with the league, and hopefully all West leagues can adapt it. Start taking niggas second halves if they don't show up on time, and watch what happens. Niggas gonna be mad, but they gonna be on time. They gonna be there ready to rap and be there for the fans. So again, hopefully in the future people can be there on time and it's good. But yeah, I don't want to say there's no, but there's a lot of times you don't go in the order of the card. Sometimes depends on the energy within the building, or if motherfuckers got obligations.
I see Juan, he putting the info in the chat for those of y'all who was asking about the battles. 7 battles happened, 1 battle did not happen. So pretty much a full fucking card. You know what I'm saying? And as we see here, he also said Zay and Dev was supposed to be co-main. Next to Dev, one of their battles out the way, so he made it happen, which that happens at events. Pull up. You done pulled up to rap. You done seen how shit be going. And I'm just gonna say this from a quality standpoint, and this might not be a popular opinion, but it's a real opinion. I think it needs to be said because I've seen it happen enough times, bro. You don't want to have your headlines or the people that you paid money to waiting around 8-9 hours to fucking rap. I know for some of y'all, it's like, well, man, the crowd will be there the whole. I know it sound good, but I've been at events where you make a nigga wait around 8, 9, 10 hours to fucking rap. That quality sometimes a fucking drop. So if you got niggas who's ready to fucking rap, they into it, their energy is peak, and the reason that card is, we talking about in terms of viewership, in terms of people knowing there's a card, they the headliners, bro. You gotta get with that. That's I don't even think that's something that even should even be talked. Like that's just what happens, bro. Like we're not talking about a smack event where you have all fucking superstar people on a card and it's 6, 7 battles. You know what I'm saying? If you already talking about an event starting later on in the day, y'all all said it was at a certain temperature. So obviously the conditions was a little different. I could definitely see niggas being like, hey, bro, I'm here. I'm ready to rap. My opponent here, he say he ready to rap. Let's get to this shit. The same way they pulled up with whoever they was going to pull up with, you had the same opportunity to do the same thing. I don't know. It just, to me, something just, I don't know if it's just salesmanship because we hear on the live stream. I don't know if it's like real. I don't know what's going on, but it just, to me, I done been at enough events where I'm like, bro, this is kind of protocol. I done seen niggas who you would think, man, they should be one of the last battles. They end up being
Look,
fucking the second battle of the night.
Nico, same event, right? March Madness on the ride, nigga. when our battle fixed outside 1:30 in the morning, right? I was there on time. One of the first niggas there. Nigga, Gotti and Diesel rapped like second. That was the main event. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. It's like shit like that comes with the experience, right? That's why there were times like I had to learn through like, okay, so battle rap isn't always black and white, it's gray. You heard me? And you just gotta be ready for all of it type shit. That's it. But it comes with the
So,
experience. That's it.
I just
so
wanted to say
I'm
it's not that I don't like. I just wanted to be known that I was just responding to the question being asked. I didn't care that much. It's
I'm
not
seeing
big to me.
Gutta saying in the. I guess he's trying to defend the narrative of where his name is a part of it. He said the battle started at 8. I told niggas to wait until 8:10, and then he followed that up with saying, "What the fuck did niggas have to do that they couldn't wait 10 minutes?" Now I don't.
That is
Again,
also a fact. That's also a fact.
I don't know. I don't.
And the proof of that is I Gutta literally walked in the building as I was ending my round. That's 100% a fact. I'm not over. I'm not for the narrative of saying that Dev was doing something. I'm not trying to put that out there in the world. I'm just simply saying the facts. That is a factual statement that we told the league owner and everybody a part of the battle that if we could wait a couple more minutes to like 8:10, we'd be cool. We can get it going. And we were told that Dev wanted to
So
rap, so we're
so
gonna
I
rap.
what my bad for cutting you off, fool, but so the way, how do I say this? A response to that would be like, they're not a battle where they had to rap outside, right? Whether that was due to temperature or
Hold on. Time out. Did we lose Dev?
We may have
Dev, you on? I don't know. He might have got a phone call. Somebody might have called him in the middle of him talking. But
probably.
I just for me, man, just listening to it, I'm feeling like there's something. It's not even just with even just this narrative. We got on this narrative because it was a comment left in the chat, but just with this breakdown of this battle, I'm just what I'm hearing is just not what I was expecting to hear from something like this. And I not to put this out like to pick on it, like pick on niggas, but like the newer generation of West battle rappers, it's I mean, the only way I could say it is just like, bro, it's like niggas is spoiled based on from when I first pulled up to West events. Like it just I don't know if it's like niggas just feel like they obligated to have shit. And again, this ain't to you, Dap in particular. It's just the example of the situations there. So I'm gonna speak to what I've been seeing in the last like 4 years, really the last four. Because COVID really wasn't like a whole year. We had like a half. So like 4.5 years, like it just I don't know where like there it's a disconnect for me. It's like with the bringing people to the venue, that's one thing. But then we get into the other narrative that was said, like, if the opponent was different, I prepare better. It just sounds like there's just certain shit where it's like niggas is kind of spoiled. Because there was a
No,
time where niggas couldn't even get those battles unless you showed up versus somebody who everybody knew was a scrub. If you can't mop the floor with that nigga, why the fuck I'm gonna give you a vet? The vet wasting his time
so
because clearly you're not even capable of handling your business when it's presented to you. Because a lot
so
of the
to
vets
answer
that y'all see, when they got presented a bum, they sent that nigga flying.
right, so to answer that point, two things. One, I did exactly that when I sent King Leo packing. Two, I never said Dev was a bum. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that I'm not just gonna. It's chess. Y'all can say it's spoiled or whatever if you want to use, like I don't know. I guess I think that's kind of like shallow thinking, and you're kind of just using the easy way to try to explain something. It could also be a chess move. I don't think anyone's kind of using that as a kind of focal point in the thought process. Like people make chess moves all the time, and high tiers of battle rap. Why is it so uncommon that I may be doing one here? As far as how my performance was, my performance wasn't how everyone usually thinks of me. People think of me as like a energetic kind of explosive. This wasn't that, but I still feel like I won, right? So that should tell you something. I don't know. I feel like we just have to kind of we got to walk a different path, man. We're kind of just saying the same stuff that everyone else says. It's very cookie cutter. I'm doing something else. That's all I was trying to say. Like I'm not saying I didn't use effort against Dev because clearly I did. I won, but you know,
Dev,
let's
you
try a
queued
little
back
harder.
up, by the way. Dev, you here?
Nah, yeah, hey, I'm here, fool. You can hear me. I live, you
Yes,
heard
sir.
me.
Yes,
I
sir.
got this new spot in the hills, little 6 bedroom. You heard me, so the signal be going on. But nah, yeah. Hey, end of the day, I can't wait for the battle to drop. You heard me, and then everybody gets to have
Same.
their opinion, and and their opinions are valuable too because it pushes the culture forward. It pushes that forward. It pushes me forward. You heard me. So whatever people want to say, salute. You heard me. I don't have any dog in a fight to say like this or that. You know. And then I don't know because the phone went in and out right, but I battled Clone in Atlanta when that nigga brought 60
Whew.
people. I battled Ton when he literally brought family members because they were celebrating his mom. His mom's like life celebration. Had 23 people in there. You heard me? I battled B Mac in a room full of St. Louis. You heard me? So and that's not it. Like I battled Danny in LA. Like I battle people where they have hella people there, and I battle people when they don't. I'm super battle tested. So I don't have I don't think that is trying to say that, but I think he's trying to leave room for it to be there because we're leaving room for it to not be there, right? But it's just it's not a calculated move or any of that. Nigga, I'm rapping third because that's what I agreed to do, and that's what I was paid to do. You heard me? I did everything I was paid for. I just, again, I think it's
For
very
sure. For sure.
Yeah, maybe I'm hearing it wrong, different. I don't know. It just to me, in my mind, the promo and how we even got to this point of this battle being here, because this wasn't even the original matchup for Dapper Zay on this card.
Correct.
And by any reasonable, sensible person's accounts, Dev is a major upgrade over the original opponent that was on a flyer. I think anybody would say that. Like, I don't even think it's even remotely close.
Uh, mm.
We just okay. We're going to talk about resume, notoriety,
Okay,
people
all
who
that.
will
Yes.
watch
Yes.
the
Yes.
battle
Yes. Yes.
specifically
Yes.
because
For
he.
sure. For sure. For sure. For
If
sure.
you want to get into a skill conversation, that's subjective. I could say that fucking I don't know. I don't even want to throw niggas under the bus, but just
No,
because
we
I
don't.
see
We
the
don't.
nigga.
That's not what I
I'm
was
just
trying
saying.
to get
I
into.
could say anybody in the Western Conference is better than you, and you could say, "Oh no, I'm better than them."
Facts.
But
Facts.
that person gets all the booking that you're trying to actively get, and you're not getting the book. I don't know how. Like I'm just saying, like and vice versa. I could say that to somebody else about you, and you get better booking. And I don't know. Like skill is too subjective. I got to go by the numbers. I got to go by what I could tangibly see. And I just what the narrative going into this once this got booked was like, oh shit, damn, he got a upgrade in competition. This is way different than the other one. Damn, okay, shit. Narrative changed and the promo changed after this as well. The way people talked about this battle and just the event in general, once they seen who else was on the card, it changed. So to me, I'm like, to hear what I'm hearing on the show now with the recap, I'm kind of out from my perspective, I'm kind of disappointed because it's almost like, damn, like this was a look. This was love. Like I don't know how else to describe it, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too much into what I'm hearing, but it just don't sound like what I was
I think
expecting
I think
having
we
this
just
battle
look at
happen.
it from a different lens. I think that's all. I think when it comes to battle rap, I don't really look at numbers too much. I'm not really good at math. I hate that shit. So I just look at how good people are. I kind of go off of eye test. Can I smoke you? Would you be a tough matchup? Would you smoke me at this point? Would you smoke? That's kind of what I'm going off of. And if we're going off of track history, I don't see what everyone else has been seeing. If you look at the history of the battles, I think he lost to T-Top. I don't think he was very good against Merlot, and I don't think he was very good against Dre Del Rey. So everyone's telling me that I'm battling some unstoppable force that I can't possibly fucking beat. I'm looking at it as what's after this already. That's all this is, y'all. I don't want anyone to look too far into this. It's just I'm not gonna idolize someone that I don't think is as good as me. That's all this is. I'm a competitor, bro. That's I like I'm here for I'm here for the wreck, bro. I'm not necessarily here to bow and kiss feet.
All right. Hold on. Let me see. I gotta check the stage. Let me. So okay, I don't see the bro here anymore. So I know we done spent a minute here, but this low key was. I mean, it's co-main event, so I mean, we definitely take the time to really unpack the full narrative and salute everybody who been in the chat. Please, if y'all can't hit the like, man, share this out there, all that good stuff. But outside of y'all battle, because we you know what I'm saying. Outside of y'all battle, like with the rest of the event, like I know you said you was in the building for
Yeah.
majority of it. I mean, was there anything else that stood out to you? Any standout
Um.
performances, wins, anything like that?
No, I think I mean we'll get to performance of the night in a second. But I think that there were a couple interesting battles on the card that I think people weren't necessarily looking at. I feel like X and Melo got overlooked, and that was one of the most exciting battles to watch because it was the last battle we were outside. There's niggas who were there was a taxi driver who was just driving down the street minding his business. He pulled over to record and watch us for 20 minutes along with 20 other people in the back. It was kind of crazy as an experience to see the other person. So I want to see how it looks on the camera, the camera angles. I want to see the lighting. I'm interested for that battle for sure. Um, Saint Vic and King Leo was uh one to watch. It definitely got physical. First and second round. Um, I think they're gonna let the battle drop before we decide who wins the money on the line for that one, and then they're gonna have judges off that. I'm not really sure. Um, but that was entertaining. Um, and then Gutta and Urban, man. Urban was. I want to say this on live, especially on camera. Uh, Urban was dope, man. Urban put up a fight. It wasn't like Gutta just walked in there and kind of walked over a scrub. Like, nah, Urban was saying some dope shit, man. His first was cool. I really liked his second, and then his third was also pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get misconstrued or free game, but I'm not trying to hear that shit. I'm here to tell y'all that y'all are gonna like Urban's material. You're gonna like his performance. You're gonna like how he raps. It was a very good battle. Um, Gutta left Earth though, bro. Every single round, like all the narrative, because he had a choke against Bucks. You know what I mean? So I feel like a lot of people were kind of looking at this battle like, oh, where's he gonna bounce back? Or saying, are we gonna get the old? Nah, we saw complete. This was Gutta's best performance by far. Like not even close.
Damn. Okay.
This one was
Like that.
like his second versus Bucks, but all three. Like he was
Okay.
really he was tripping in there, bro. Like he earned that performance of the night for sure. Next and Mega was also entertaining. I didn't watch all of that battle. It started to get hot, so I was trying to breathe and shit. But that battle was entertaining. I think next won that one though.
Okay.
Uh,
Um, was that all the matchups?
that was all the ones that I saw. I know Daniel Blackton. Oh, sorry, no. There was one in Prince of Flesh. That one wasn't bad. That was cool, man. That was a cool battle. Prince of Flesh has some wordplay in there that I wasn't expecting. Uh Juan's third was really, really dope because it was talking about, what I'm saying, the reason why everyone was on the card, RIP Miggs, you know what I'm saying? He got to talk about Miggs and the impact. That was a super dope round to see in person for sure. And it was cool to see him just perform. It felt like he was kind of getting more comfortable. Um, so yeah, that battle was cool too.
Okay. Wait a minute, hold on. You said they gave me the tags before the last battle even started. What was the last battle of the night?
Mellow Ozzy and Exagod. That's a fact.
Ah, okay, okay.
That's a fact.
Now I now on some trolling, would you have been willing to give up them tags or one of them niggas would have had a better performance for 3 rounds?
No.
See, that's my problem with niggas. You can wait till
What?
the
No.
event over, Grizz exam. Because if one of them niggas would have left Earth and had a fucking legendary
Yeah.
performance, you gotta take the tags off a nigga. Strong arm a nigga out the
Okay.
tags you gave
My
him to
fault.
give
My
it to
fault.
another nigga.
You're saying if one of them had a better performance after Gutta, would they have? Okay. I see. I see. Okay.
Yeah,
My
yeah,
fault. My
yeah.
fault. My
Because you
fault. Then
say,
yeah,
because he
for
said
sure.
before
For
the
sure.
last battle started, it's like, well, damn. If
Yeah.
I'm not saying it
I
would
feel like
have, I'm
if
just saying
Gutta,
it's a possibility. Shit.
I feel like Gutta would have Gutta would have done it. If somebody had a better performance than Gutta, I feel like he would have felt like you would have earned this, bro. Like here you go. Like If it was really over Gutter's performance, then hell yeah, I would say so for sure, 100%. Their battle was
Okay.
great though. I don't want that to get misconstrued as I'm being, but like their battle was the closest of the night by far. I like by far. First, damn, that's fucking tough. I don't know. That battle was fucking close, bro. So I'm not trying to be no hater and say that it's always free game or nah. If they would have performed better, I would have said that they should have got those dog tags. But I genuinely feel like Gutta had performance of the night, 100%. I feel like most people did that night too, for sure. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Now, let's see here. For outside of Gutta, who would be your next two? If you had to say top three, not in order, but obviously Gutta, he got the tags. Who would be the next two in your opinion?
Um, the next two would probably be next. Yeah, I'd say next. Um, hmm, that's tough. Either me or Dev perform like active wise and like you know what I'm saying, like vocal delivery and just that aspect of performance. I would probably say Dev. Dev was a lot more uh active than I was. He was, you know what I'm saying. So I can get that nod to him.
Okay. Okay.
That aspect, yeah.
Now, let me ask the question because we had this debate before, and I wish that Money was here so he could specify, maybe in the chat or something, specify. Are y'all looking at I got the tag, so I won my battle, or are you looking at it like this is just what people in the building thought was the best performance?
You asking me or Gutta?
You, because I mean, you
Oh,
here.
okay.
I'm saying Gunna can say it too, but I'm just saying because we had this discussion
Okay.
before. Justice and Royalty was a battle that happened. They gave the tags to Royalty. Battle
Yeah.
drops. A lot of people said Justice won the battle, but it's like, well, how can you say he won if the nigga literally got the tags at the event? So I'm saying, do y'all look at it like that? Was it said to y'all, like, okay, you getting these tags because you won, or do you feel like it's just an in the building type of thing?
I think it's just an in the building type of thing. I feel like it's the same principle that you when you have judge battles. You know what I mean? Some people might say a battle, in the building you can't argue a judge win, right? It's judged, it's decided, it was voted upon by some, whether you agree on the committee that was involved or not. That was what was voted upon, and that's who won, right? So you can't argue those. If anyone wants to say that, when all the battles drop, oh, this person performed better, that's cool. And we, what I'm saying, we could chop it up and debate there. I'm sure there's some good arguments, but as far as like who actually got it, nah, who actually got it was gutted. They're around his neck. Who got it is who got it.
Okay, okay. All right, I ain't mad at that. Now, is there anything else? But you didn't give the full recap. So, I mean, is there anything else from the event you wanted to comment on? Anything that you didn't, say about what
Um,
happened with the event?
yeah, man, we gotta start investing in fans, bro. We gotta get some fans in the building, bro. It was hot, Nico. I'm telling you, it was like 115 when niggas was rapping in there, bro. And niggas had 3 round battles. It was hot as fuck in there, bro. Um, that and I want to say this. I want to say this because I got ducked on this card. For those who don't know, I got ducked. I got ducked by one of the Vegas ducks. They ducked me. Um, I just want to say this. Like, line it up. Like, someone stop avoiding this headshot, bro. I've been trying to clip what we can do it on the Grizz exam. Y'all just let me know what the fuck going on, bro. Y'all can make y'all appearance out
Hold
here,
on.
man.
Who is this to?
This for Kamikaze, Trading Nate, Drado, bro. This for all the people who like kind of scared to
Well,
get in the
Draco
ring with me.
Ray said recently that everybody in his class is ducking him. So, I mean, are you saying now that you are not ducking the smoke and you'll battle
I've
Draco
been
Ray?
saying that we can run it. I've been saying that. I don't have a track record of ducking. You're not gonna see me on a flyer and then not show up for that battle. That's not what we do on this side of the West. I don't know what's going on over there in Vegas where they feel, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know what's going on over there. But I haven't ducked no wreck from nobody, and I don't plan to until one of y'all shoot me in the face.
Right,
So
right.
if the battle hasn't happened yet, it's not because of me. It's not because of me.
Mm. Hey, look, y'all heard it here live. So
Mm,
Dre, I don't want to hear no more about niggas ducking Dre because I'm hearing it right here. Bro, say you with it.
30.
No, come
30.
on. Hold up.
30.
Come on. Are you
30.
saying 30 days? Are you saying a date like the 30th of a
You know
month?
what?
What are you talking about?
There's three of them, right? It's you right. It's kamikaze. It's trading it. There's three of them, right?
Yes, there's three of them.
90. 90.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Who is this in the chat? They've been commenting. I don't even know who this is in the chat.
90.
Niggas don't even see you on flyer. Who is this individual?
We don't see who.
Name yourself. I don't know who this is, but I'm thinking it might be from the Nevada side of the game. I think they might have some Nevada plates on the car. I'm just saying it could be. Have some
Niggas
Nevada
don't even
plates.
see
I
you
don't know.
on flyers.
I'm just saying.
Half of this live that you've been listening to for an hour has been about me, right? So I'm pretty sure I'm on a flyer somewhere that did some kind of work. Half this show's been about me. I I don't know what y'all think is going on here, or in case y'all forgot, or y'all bumped y'all heads or forgot who the fuck I am. I'm not scared of not one of y'all. If one of y'all feel like y'all can get in the ring with me and do something, please show me, bro. I got 30s for anybody who want to try some stupid shit.
30s. Ugh.
30s.
Wait a minute. I
All right.
see Saint Vic.
St. Vic was cool too.
Vic, you on, man? Can you hear us? I don't know if he might be muted or something, but I seen he said he just joined up. Well, yeah, man, Vic on there. Oh, this is Dre Del Rey. Oh, Oh, yeah. Hey, Dre, he said he not ducking smoke, Dre. He
Nah,
said
ain't
he
nobody.
not ducking no smoke, and he said he got 30s. Which I
Ducky
don't. That's
Dre
kind of
Del
crazy to
Rey.
say you're 30 them niggas. Like I don't.
Bro, he's low. Like, bro, he might be the worst one.
Hold on. Can I ask you a question? Do you think that you were better versus Dev than Dre was versus Dev?
It's hard as, like I said, I only had one round, but I think he didn't say nothing better in his three than I said in my one for sure.
Oh damn, like that?
Like at all. No, he's not. No, y'all must have forgot what I crack niggas' heads open, bro. Like I don't go in here and bullshit with niggas, bro. I say crazy shit. I'm not.
Right.
I'm not one of these niggas who would mumble rap and when you break down bars like he's not really. When, on camera, I'm lit. I don't fucking lose. I'm lit. I'm not losing to Dre. Look at him, bro. Look at him. That's disgusting work right there, bro. That's Dre Del Rey. I'm not losing to him, bro. That's
Which I don't know. I don't understand what that means. Hey, Saint Vic, are you on here, man? I'm trying to add him to the stage. He done joined about 5 times. I've been trying to get the good brother on here, but it don't look like he is. But look, we need this Vegas versus NorCal smoke, man. It's a lot of matchups that's there. A lot of stuff being left on the table right now. I personally believe we need to get a lot of these matchups out the way. That's just me personally.
I agree. I mean, me and you agree. Me and you agree. I'm here, bro. I'm ready. Like it's nothing for me. Let me just say this. It's not like I'm a battle once. I'm outside next month. This month, actually. I'm outside this month.
Yeah.
It's happening. The boogeyman that y'all been whispering about that y'all, oh well, what if Kamikaze battled that from 2 years ago? What? Yeah, that nigga back and he about to kick y'all across y'all fucking heads. That's what's going on. So any of y'all want to set up some fucking wreck, please be my guest. I'm not hard to find. I'm not hard to find at all.
Mm.
And nobody duck shit. Y'all duck these fucking bullets I got for y'all heads. I'll be careful out there, man. It's dangerous. I'm gonna see you later, man. I've been talking too much, man. I'm over here talking about Vegas niggas, man. It's nasty.
Oh man, Vegas, hey Vegas, y'all gotta fight back, man. Dre's scared of that. Now we not do. Now come on, now Gutter. We not. Come on, we not. I'm not even. I'm not adding. We not doing this, Gutter. What you mean? He's scared. He just told. He just said to the conference that the conference was scared. He said y'all was scared. So what you mean? How is he scared? And he just told y'all that y'all scared. I don't get that. I don't understand it. I don't get it. He said, okay, so hold on. You say he's scared. See, this is crazy, man. To even say that a man would be scared of somebody like that's crazy. That's crazy. It's just to me. I'll battle him someday. This just sounds like that's a response right there. All right, yeah, he trying to battle Floss. Who trying to battle Floss? We not doing this. What you mean he trying to battle Floss? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means at all. But look here, man. This is interesting. The fact that y'all really, man. All right. Hey, look, man. I'm just gonna go ahead and end this stream here. I don't think we can get anything else out of this. We got a full recap. We even got a post match. I don't even want to call it a face off because face off before the battle. I mean, just a post match reactions. I don't know. Post battle reactions. I guess shit. I wasn't expecting none of this to happen, but shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay. He said somebody got to book it. Got you. Hey, look, man. Juan do good business over there at Grizz exam, man. You know what I'm saying? He do good business. So, if anybody can get it booked, I know that's one place you can get that battle booked. But, salute, shout out everybody. I'm willing to go to Discord, man, and do a little overtime in the Discord. It seemed like people had a lot of things to say. I know they probably and figure out the StreamYard side of the game. But I'll do a little OT in the Discord if niggas want to get over there and talk some shit. But we're gonna end this here. We'll just let this be the recap show. We're just gonna title this the recap show. You know what I'm saying? Salute, shout out Dapper Zay and Dev for pulling up. J Money pulled up initially. Shout out to the chat. Y'all been in here cutting up. I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. Holler at y'all next time. We'll have some content this week for sure, so hit the notifications. And I had a rant earlier, live stream that's probably going to be on the channel as well. Y'all feel like listening to a nigga rant about the bullshit going on in battle rap, y'all can listen to that. Outside of that, I don't got nothing else. As my brother Ledge would say, keep it battle rap. I'm going to tell y'all to keep it west. I'm up out of here. Go to the Discord, y'all. West.